Alright, y'all, so we just had a Nintendo Direct, and I want to talk about it now. I'm not going to recap the entire show, but I'm just going to talk about what I'm personally most excited for, and I want y'all in the comments to let me know what y'all are most looking forward to. So let's go ahead and get it right into it, man. Now, I'm not even going to bury the lead. We're going to get right to the good stuff. Metroid Prime 4, bruh, we back. Metroid Prime, I can't even talk right. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond Samus, the GOAT, is back. Oh, it feels so good. I did not think we would see this. To be honest, I didn't think that we would see anything Metroid Prime 4 related until like the next Switch, the Switch 2 or whatever it's going to be called. So this was actually a big surprise for me. I was so hyped watching this trailer. Man, we get to see Samus land on this planet and it is just chaos erupting. There's gunfire all over the place. Buildings are collapsing. Things are blowing up. It's so much going on, but man, it felt so good to see this and like know that it's actually a real thing and it looks great. And man, I can't wait. Now, admittedly, I am still actually playing through the Metroid Prime series. I'm currently on part 2, and Metroid Prime 4 won't be coming out until sometime in 2025. So I got a little bit of time to get my life together and finish these so that I can be ready when this joint comes out. But man, I'm loving what I'm seeing, and it's looking like this is gonna be worth the wait, man. Metroid Prime 4, bruh, we here, man. We here. We've been waiting for this for a long time, and it is finally here. Also, one of the best announcements I might have seen in any direct ever, bruh. Dreams come true, y'all. They really come true. We getting Marvel vs. Capcom, Fighting Collection, Arcade Classics. This includes 7 games. We're getting X-Men Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, Marvel Superheroes vs. Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Capcom, the GOAT, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and the Punisher beat 'em up game. And I grew up playing a lot of these. I'm specifically hyped for, of course, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and X-Men Children of the Atom. Why am I hyped for these? Because they awesome. That's why I'm hyped for these. This nostalgia just hit me right in the heart. Oh man, another announcement. I was not on the bingo card. I'm just so happy that these games are on modern consoles now. I don't have to hook up the old PS3 to play Marvel vs. Capcom 2 anymore. I can play this on a modern console, and it's gonna have online with rollback netcode. So now I can be terrible against the rest of the world instead of just the people in my house. But I'm gonna have fun, and that is all that matters. Now, this doesn't have a release date yet, but it says we're getting it sometime this year. So have your wallets ready. It's going down, bro. We got Marvel vs. Capcom 2, bro. It's back. It's back. It's back. But we not done yet, man. There's more happiness. Mario and Luigi, they are back in the RPG streets. Now, I'm not a huge RPG person. I think I've said that in a few videos on this channel. But we're getting a new RPG game called Mario and Luigi Brothership. And I've actually been playing a little bit of the Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga game that they have on the Game Boy Advance with the Nintendo Switch Online. And I've been enjoying that one. So when I saw this, I was pretty excited, man. I'm liking the art style. The environments look really clean. The gameplay looks great, and I like what they're doing with these little like duo moves that they're doing, man. They're doing some really creative stuff with some of the moves they got Mario and Luigi pulling off together. Mario went like full anime mode with that little spin kick he did with the turtle shell. But it looks like, man, this game looks like it was made with that just Nintendo love that they put into their main franchises. So I'm really excited for this one. And this one's actually coming soon, man. We'll get to play this November 7th, 2024. So put that on your calendar. They also showed what I'm assuming is an indie title. This game called Mio, Memories in Orbit. And this joint looks fire, man. This art style, I don't know if you call this watercolor. I don't know what everyone call it. This looks gorgeous. I need this in my life. It looks like some kind of 2D side-scrolling, maybe action adventure. It might be a Metroidvania. I'm not too sure. But it definitely looks like it's going to have some good combat. The animations look really good, and it looks like it's going to have some platforming and probably some challenging boss fights. But I just can't get over how good this game looks. Like, this screams to me like this is going to be an indie banger. Like, this might end up in like a future hidden gems video if not enough people talk about it when it comes out. But this This looks really promising in my opinion. We won't get until 2025, but keep your eye out on that one, man. I think Memories in Orbit could end up being something really good. Now, I did mention, of course, earlier that I'm not a huge RPG person, but I won't lie, man. This Fantasian Neo Dimension game, this looks pretty interesting. I'm all for games, you know, trying out some different mechanics, and this looks like it's slightly different from the norm. It's cool that you can use the skills and aim them to hit like multiple enemies at once. I don't think that's something I've really seen before in like an RPG. And the idea of being able to transport the enemies that you fight into another dimension to fight them, that's kind of wild, but I like it. That's something I ain't never if that's in another RPG, somebody tell me. I've never seen that before, but I'm really liking that, and the fact that this is connected to the same people who made The Last Story on the Wii, which is a game I'm currently playing, haven't finished, but I'm enjoying it. So they've got my attention with this one. We'll see how it turns out. We'll be getting this in winter of 2024. And speaking of having my attention, the Nintendo Switch Online expansion has my attention because we are being blessed with Metroid Zero Mission and Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords, which are both on the GBA, and I've never played those because I missed out on the GBA. So I'm really looking forward to that. But bro, on the N64, we getting Turok cool, man. Shout out to Turok. We getting Perfect Dark, bro. Joanna Dark is back. And it's gonna have online multiplayer. Oh man, this is good. This is great. And these games are available like right now. Like as you're watching this video, if you haven't already, if you have the expansion pass, you can go ahead and download these right now. I'm ready to relive my childhood with Perfect Dark. I want to throw the laptop gun everywhere and anywhere. And seeing this put a real smile on my face, man. Like Perfect Dark is just like back in the public eye, and it's a great thing. It's a great thing, man. That the streets need. We need Perfect Dark, man. We need Joanna. Joanna, we've been missing you, man. I'm glad you back out here. We really needed you. And man, what we got going on with this Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom? For a long time, I know some of us at least have had the thought like, hey, what would it be like if we played a Zelda game and Zelda was actually the main character? And now we get to find that out. Because in the trailer, poor Link, he got sucked away into the abyss in the underworld somewhere. So that man is out of the picture. So it's just us and Zelda this time. But it's looking like it's got a similar art style to, Link's Awakening. But the gameplay looks like it's definitely going to be really different. Zelda has this weapon called a Tri-Rod, and she can, make these little clones, and you can clone objects, you can clone enemies, and it looks like this whole like echo mechanic is going to be really key, like in how you explore, how you solve puzzles, how you fight. And I think depending on how they, use this echo mechanic, this game might have the potential to be really, really creative, man. This could end up being, Zelda doesn't really miss. I'm hard pressed to think of a Zelda game I've played that I haven't enjoyed. But I just like that this one is doing something different than the other one. So I'm really, really, really hyped. Looking forward to that one. And that boy Donkey Kong is back, man. Donkey Kong is back. I literally just finished Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze for the first time about a week or so ago. So seeing this was a nice, pleasant surprise. So this is Donkey Kong Returns HD, and I'd actually never played the original on the Wii. So I'm looking forward to this one. I feel like we just need more Donkey Kong games in general, and if this is anywhere, you need more Donkey Kong games in general. But if this is anywhere near the level of Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, I know I'm going to be in for a good time. Streets need more Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is here. I'm ready for it. I got my wallet open, even though I ain't got no money. But we go figure it out. But nah, man, as a whole, man, this Direct really hit for me, man. There were other games that caught my attention, but those were the main ones that I will for sure be spending some money on. So let me know your thoughts on the Direct. What games are you excited for? Let me know in the comment section below. My name is Serial Sensei. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay hydrated. And I will catch y'all on the next video.